Title: Ascent to Love, A Romance in the Chicago Tower. Extended narrative version. Image of a Chicago skyscraper, with bright lights and a panoramic view of the city. Two young people, a woman in a secretary suit and a man in an executive suit, look at each other with complicity in an office with large windows. The sunset light filters through the buildings. See, I read, an atmosphere of hope and freedom. In the heart of vibrant Chicago, the Sterling Tower stands as a symbol of power and ambition. Isabella, a young architect with dreams of grand Isa, accepts a position as secretary to Alexander Sterling, the enigmatic CEO of the firm. What begins as a professional relationship soon becomes a whirlwind of mixed emotions, dark secrets, and unexpected challenges. Detailed narrative. The first day at Sterling Tower. Isabella arrived in Chicago with a pounding heart and a suitcase full of dreams. The Sterling Tower, a giant of crystal and steel, rose before her, imposing and mysterious. Her first day as Alexander Sterling's secretary was a whirlwind of emotions. The CEO's office, with its panoramic views of the city, it was a world apart, a place where power and ambition were breathed in the air. Alexander, with his impeccable suit and penetrating gaze, was a man who imposed respect, admiration. Isabella felt an instant attraction, a tingling in her stomach that made her doubt her ability to maintain professionalism. Co-workers, with their looks, whispers and murmurs behind her back, only increased her nervousness. Secrets in the office. As the days went by, Isabella discovered that Alexander was much more than a boss and zagente. Behind his businessman facade, a passionate soul and a lonely heart hid. They shared long conversations about architecture, art, and life, discovering interests common and a deep connection. Rumors about Alexander's personal life were constant, fueled by the envy and malice of his detractors. Isabella felt confused, attracted by her boss, but aware of the risks involved in a forbidden relationship. The stolen moments in the office, the furtive glances, the complicit smiles, fueled the flame of a love that lukabaponase. The company dinner and romantic chaos. The annual company dinner was an event awaited by all, a night of glamour and ostentation. Isabella, with an elegant dress and the reason in hand, he prepared to face the gaze of his companions. Alexander, with his overwhelming charisma, was the center of attention, surrounded by admirers and flatterers. During the dinner, an unexpected event revealed Isabella and Alexander's feelings, leaving everyone speechless. The rumors intensified, the looks became accusatory, the pressure increased. Isabella felt humiliated, exposed, vulnerable. Alexander, for his part, faced the wrath of the board of directors, the threat of losing his position, the crossroads between love and ambition. Obstacles and decisions. Alexander faced the harsh reality of his actions. The board of directors, pressured by the shareholders, demanded that he end his relationship with Isabella. Alexander felt divided between his love for Isabella and his responsibility to the company. Isabella, for her part, faced the most difficult decision of her life, to risk her career for love or to give up her feelings. A secret from Alexander's past came to light, revealing his fears and motivations. A past love, a betrayal, a wound that never healed. Isabella understood the complexity Alexander, the internal struggle he was waging, the need to heal. Ascent to Love. Alexander made a brave decision, defying the norms and risking his future for Isabella. In a meeting, he, along with the board of directors, resigned from his post, declaring his love for Isabella and his decision to build a life together. Isabella, with tears in her eyes, felt overwhelmed with emotion, the bravery of Alexander, by the strength of his love. Together, they faced the obstacles, demonstrating that their love was stronger than any adversity. The wedding of Isabella and Alexander was a intimate celebration, surrounded by friends and family. The Sterling Tower, witness to their love, lit up with bright lights, a symbol of hope and freedom. Isabella and Alexander built a life together in Chicago, fulfilling their dreams, loving each other passionately, and building a future full of promises. Final. Subscribe and comment.